From the director of Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo comes Trolls, a new animated film based off of the Good Luck Trolls, the dolls from when I was a little boy. My sisters had some of those. I recall those figures giving me nightmares. So Trolls is the latest toy turned into a hopeful franchise, and this film is about Anna Kendrick, who plays Poppy, and Justin Timberlake, who plays Branch. Poppy gets all of her trolls captured by the evil Bergens. Bergens are these big creatures that reside over the trolls who believe that the only way to find happiness is to eat a troll. The trolls flee and run and hide from them, and Poppy and Branch have to team up to go and find the rest of the trolls who are stuck in the Bergen town and free them from their oppression. And along the way, they're going to sing a lot of famous pop songs too, because Justin Timberlake and Anna Kendrick voiced these characters, so what else did you expect? Look, we live in a point now where everything that was ever a thing is going to be a movie. It's just going to happen. We've already had Transformers, G.I. Joe, Max Steel this year. That one really worked out. I mean, I'm fully convinced that at some point we're going to get Comb, the movie. The true story about combs and how they hate greasy hair. Or the horrifying true story of pencils and their evil enemy, the sharpener. I mean, there's even a Barbie movie in development right now. Everything that was ever a thing. It's gonna be a movie, guys. So is this movie good? Is it terrible? Gratefully, it is not terrible. I actually sat through this movie and I was fine watching it. It's a perfectly okay one-time watch for an adult. I think young kids are going to get a huge kick out of this movie. It has a lot of really bright colors, a lot of jokes that kids are going to appreciate and like. For adults, though, this is more of a strictly kids experience. Ever since the Lego movie was successful, we're going to get a lot of movies like this, and a lot of movies are going to try to take an obscure product like that and make it into a franchise. I saw this movie with my wife tonight, and it was fine. We could watch it, and as adults, we were able to laugh sometimes when characters just randomly busted out singing because we had no idea it was going to be a musical, and that kind of changed everything because I was just like, oh, this is going to be an entertaining animated movie. Oh, everyone's singing now. Justin Timberlake is playing a troll that doesn't like singing. I wonder if Justin Timberlake is ever going to sing in the movie. There are two things about this movie that I find very good. Number one, the art styling. It is a very colorful movie. The animation is very vibrant. It really leaps off the screen. It honestly felt like an LSD trip. Very psychedelic imagery. A lot of times you're just kind of watching it like, am I stuck in the weird side of YouTube right now? And there is a great message for kids involving acceptance of who you are and how to attain happiness and the fact that you don't always need certain things to be happy. Kids are going to appreciate this movie. It's a film that I'm sure parents can show to their kids and say, here guys, sit down and watch this movie and, you know, don't talk for 90 minutes, please. Please, we want to sleep. And I can sit here and say that, oh, well, you know, you're being too harsh on it, Chris, because this movie isn't made for you. It's made for kids. But I try to shy away from saying that in my reviews of animated movies for families, because to me, that's an easy way out for the filmmakers. The idea that you don't necessarily have to give your all to a script or to the direction of a children's movie just because you know that a lot of kids are going to see it and they're going to be less judgmental is, in my opinion, not a very good mindset to have. So I actually do go into a family movie with a similar mindset that I would for someone who's making a film that's more mature. I think that it's important to really, maybe even more important to focus on those kind of things for a kid's movie, because these movies are going to be infecting the children's minds, and so you really want to make them as good as they can be. And overall, I respect them for trying, but in the long run, I can't help but look past the fact that this is really just another attempt to take some product and turn it into a movie that has a recognizable name and build a story around it and try to make it into a successful franchise. And to me, it's not really necessary. They didn't bring it home. Lego Movie brought it home. That movie was clever and witty and very well directed. This movie is fine, and I think young, possibly elementary school age kids will really get a kick out of it. But everyone else is probably going to be like, all right, well, I watched it. I hope I never have to see that again. I'm going to give Trolls a C. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do check out my reviews for Hacksaw Ridge as well as Doctor Strange, and I'm going to have a surprise review for you guys this weekend. Ooh. You guys are the best. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.